Hello, Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization VI Rise and Fall in our Glory of Rome 2 series. We're going to move into turn 183 here in just a bit. But first, I want to go ahead and move some of these guys into position. There we go. That field cannon is now a core and healed up as a result of combining, which is nice. Let's move this infantry unit down as well because it will be armying up very, very soon. I'm happy to say. Benito can extract that artifact. It's from Pericles. An ancient artifact, a scroll. Very nice. That'll help with culture, for sure. Alright, so we've just cleansed Setia of some other religions that had snuck in. Alright, we have our apostle being attacked here by an Egyptian equivalent. And I can go ahead and buy some additional apostles now that I'm in the area. We've been waiting to take Laroc because there is a frigate that's been defending the city, but now I think we're in a good position to take it since it's occupying the city directly. That unit will die when we attack. I don't have turtles. You want this great work of writing, and you want me to give you citrus and niter. You know what? I'm going to accept this deal. I'll give up that particular great work. We also have the option of, as I mentioned last episode, trading with, it looks like, not marble, but silver. So we can trade with Gorgo for silver if we wanted to. Alright. Yeah, this artillery unit is no longer... Hang on. Let me see what I can do here. Here's the thing, I need to promote this unit, so extra combat strength versus district defenses, but now I can form a core. There we go. Okay, that worked exactly the way I wanted it to. Let's move you out of position. Oh, also, I can core you up as well. Great. Move you back, move you here. Alright, this is now an infantry army. Now we just need to lower the strength of this city. And we will let Mr. Anti-Tank crew do the rest for some combat experience. Alright, so we're going to keep that city. I can go ahead and move on Sipar as well. Didn't I just core you up? I'm surprised I can move you, but I mean, I'm fine with that. So, we do need to finish off this guy here. Egypt's not entirely impotent. They have some units that need to... Well, it's not Egypt I'm fighting, it's Sumer that needs to die. Let's see, if I move this field cannon core, they could still get attacked by some of my units, but not... Okay, yeah, next turn they'll be able to fire, so that'll be a fairly useful position for you. Can't do anything with you this turn, that's fine. Alright, Rome just finished training a settler, and we have the option of building the War Department, National History Society, or the Royal Society. War Department gives a healing bonus when we eliminate a unit. National History Museum provides 4 slots for any great work, and an additional governor title. All units heal up to 20 hit points when they eliminate a unit. Do we need that? I don't know if we need it. Let's go ahead and just do National History Museum so that we can get the additional 4 slots for any great work. I feel like culturally that's the best direction we can go in. I'm going to train a settler in Ravenna. Mitylene's just finished training a settler, which is good to see. Why don't we go ahead and do a barracks in Mitylene? That's 1 turn for increased production for the entire city. Now we need a stadium in place. Hang on. Yeah, I need to get some traders done. Talked about this last episode. Let's get a builder going in Zranka. And a builder going in Sparta. We do have a lot of building we still need to do. Should I go ahead and repair these walls? Probably. It's going to take 2 turns. Yeah, I would say that's a good idea. Let's move you here so that you can fire when needed. Let's move you here so that you can provide support bonuses. Similar logic for some of the surrounding units. Let's see. Alright, this Inquisitor needs to come over to Larak. Alright, our settler needs to head up to... I mean, we can still settle some areas up here. That would be very useful for containing, for instance, Gorgo. I think what I'd rather do, though, is just put the settler up here. And we will eventually escort them with a battleship once we have that capability. We have a couple of great artists with nowhere to go just yet. It looks like we've gained the Terracotta Army from someone, possibly from... Hang on, let's take a look around. Because we can now move our archaeologists into enemy territory. Who had the Terracotta Army? Did Persia have it? I think I looked at this in a previous episode and couldn't find it. Maybe it's just that we're allied with Sparta. I remember looking at it in a previous episode, but I feel like... Yeah, we do have the option of moving in. Yeah, we can totally do it. Choose artifact. Cleopatra artifact. Halberd. Nice. Alright, another new settler. Let's move you up here as well. We're going to have Gustav Eiffel continue to chill out. This Inquisitor can come to... Honestly, I think I do want to have that Inquisitor clear out Muscat. Because I want to strengthen the core of my religion, if at all possible. We're going to move you here so that we can see a little bit more in Bad TIBIRA. And hopefully that unit will be okay where they are. A little bit worried about them, but we'll see. Okay, so we've just cleansed that city. Let's also go ahead and spread our religion here as well. Oh, that did not get rid of Mohism in Thebes. Interesting. Alright, we do need, then... Let's see, looking for a holy site. Yeah, let's go ahead and get one new apostle trained in Pasargadae. Can't do anything with you this turn, but soon enough. Soon enough indeed. This builder, we're doing as much as we can to help with the expansion of Agra, so I think I will move you here. We want as much farmland here in this area so that we can have citizens. Yeah, let's do the same here. Very good. Alright, not much use to going up there, unfortunately. I'm glad we finally circumnavigated the world, though. We're about to finish some of our first emergencies. Muscat's been very thoroughly defended. A Monitor has finished building Encore Wat. La di frickin' da. Alright. A Monitor thinks I'm a warmonger. She's right. Let's be honest. At this point, she is thoroughly correct. And they just made the mistake of attacking my knight with a musketman. That didn't go well for them. Okay, so Bad TIBIRA is able to defend itself to a certain extent. I'm going to need to be a little careful here. Interesting. Knight Corps took a little bit of damage there, down to about half health. It's mainly just because of Sipar. Both of these cities need to fall, but I've got the artillery in the area to do so quickly. I do need to get an observation balloon into the area. I can probably buy one now at this point. Matter of fact, I've got an idea. Alright, progress towards nuclear program has advanced considerably with a dedicated research lab in place. That's good. Alright, this field cannon core gets additional combat strength when defending versus city attacks. This apostle, I want to move you before I do anything with you. Let's put you here. Now let's give you proselytizer. Anti-tank crew is promotable. Adjacent units of a different class get 10 combat strength versus cavalry. Let's go ahead and just give you additional melee strength. And it looks like Setia needs more amenities and Chennai needs more amenities. I think I can resolve that. We've got a couple of amenities here. I don't need to renew the alliance yet, but let's make a deal. Oh God. Wow, she is not willing to part with her silver even to an ally that has been... Let's declare friendship. Again with you. That's really shocking. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so we'll take care of the amenity problem later. Alright, we've earned an envoy with Babylon. So that's done what for us? It's moved us towards their level 6, or their level 3 bonus, I suppose I should say. Alright, we are continuing to focus on, I think maybe a settler would be good down here, but we also, again, still need a bunch more traders. So I'm alright focusing on that. Ephesus doesn't have... Well, it has fresh water, so a bath district would only provide an amenity, not a housing bonus. Well, it would provide a housing bonus, but you know what I mean. It's not as useful. Yeah, so we get 2 housing and 1 amenity extra. It's not as nice for cities that already have fresh water, as you can see from the description there. We need to start building aerodromes. Maybe Ephesus is the first place where I need to build them. Or maybe I do just need to keep cranking out traders until I'm done with them. I've got some settlers on the way. Now let's get some traders working. Patna has some housing issues, so why don't I go ahead and buy that. Factory seems like a good idea. We already have a factory, I think, building in Pasargadae. So that's going to help with those cities for sure. Alright, the Great Zimbabwe is still under construction in Bad TIBIRA. I think I want to take Sipar first. We're going to move this knight out for its protection. Alright, I said I had an idea, but I might have just blown it. Let's see. Yeah, I did. 640 gold is what I need, so next turn my idea will go through. What I'm going to do is just buy an observation balloon outright there. Okay, let's move you there, you here, you here, and you there. Why can I not fire with you? I should be able to fire with you. I suppose it would be good to move you into position here. And what I could do is start annihilating the walls on these settlements and their ability, therefore, to fire on my units. Could I just take Sipar outright right now? Not quite. With that cavalry, I could do a good bit. Hang on, I might be able to do it after all. Hold that thought. Yeah, we need that. We need a unit in place that will... Alright, you're not able to fire. You aren't either. Next turn, it'll happen. Color me annoyed. It's this little strip of territory belonging to Cleopatra who I'm not at war with yet. And don't necessarily want to be at war with right away. It's causing me slight issues. Should have gotten that observation balloon done a little bit sooner. Oh hey, we have a new slot.
As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live.
Alright, so that's that. Do we have a slot for... What's-her-face? Where's What's-her-face? And by What's-her-face, I mean Jane Austen. Kind of an important writer. Where is she? She's somewhere in this area. I'll find her later. Beethoven. Aha! Our quartermaster. Let's continue to counterspy with him. Where did we have him? The government plaza? Probably the best spot. Yeah, let's do that. Just protect the governor directly. Alright, you get extra strength in religious combat, and there are some religious units running around my territory, which I don't like very much at all. That's kind of rude. So let's pay them a visit. Let's also have Athens... No, just kidding, not Athens. Mediolanum train a new apostle to help push back against these guys. Alright, Muscat is currently trading with Rome, I'm guessing for growth purposes. That's fine, you can resume that trade route. Works for me. Still going to train up as many farms as we can in the Agra area. The question is... Yeah, see, that needs to belong... These tiles need to belong to Agra, period. As do these. Yep. Alright, you can heal up. We're going to have to back off of Egypt religion-wise for a second. Setia, I'm going to have you repeat this trade route in perpetuity. Ooh. Alright, you've arrived. Let's go ahead and remove heresy from Larak. Very good. Almost done repairing the outer defenses there, too. Sipar is almost ours. It's also going to rebel in 2 turns, so I could just let Sipar fall on its own. To tell you the truth, I could just focus on Bad TIBIRA. I think I'll do that. It'll be a free city for a second, but we'll still have to fight its units. I think Bad TIBIRA, once we conquer it, will resolve the situation pretty nicely. Or I could just conquer it and be done with it in 1 turn. Maybe I'd rather do that. Just get it over with. Alright, so they are trying to do some damage to me, but it's not really working. They do have a musketman corps in place, so it's good to know that Gilgamesh does have some military power. Alright, it looks like Scythia's apostle units are pushing back against that apostle. Alright, let's ignore this request for now. And now we have a battleship for the first time. The very first battleship in the world, actually. We're going to kill this apostle off. And try not to enjoy it too much. Let's move you into position in Mediolanum and give you Debater. Obvious reasons. Claim great person. Great general. Nice! That came at a fantastic time, given how much we're fighting. Okay, so another trader. Oh yes, absolutely. It's just going to take 1 turn. Mycenae... Similar thinking? Ooh, you nope. Hang on. First things first. Observation balloon. There we go. Now, it won't help with artillery that aren't immediately adjacent. But I can fix that. First of all, let's pay attention. Let's pay a visit to these guys. Yeah, that's right. Can't fire from there. But you'll be able to soon. Alright, where is my artillery that I was going to move? There you are. Perfect! Check that out. Alright, bad TIBIRA can no longer fire on me. That worked out. Next turn we'll move the observation balloon into place here, and it can support a lot more in the area. But for now... yeah, bad TIBIRA is about to fall. There's still the question of whether I want to take Sipar now or wait. And I might have just taken away my choice a little bit, given my focus on bad TIBIRA and those units, but that's okay. I can still take it in the next turn. I could also do a lot of damage to bad TIBIRA right now. Next turn I could take both probably pretty easily. We'll try that. Alright, it does appear that there is a bit of a food problem in my Kini. Why is that? Let's get a builder going here so that we can improve some of this countryside and maybe resolve that. Alright, so the stadium's probably a good idea for amenity reasons in some of these cities. We have this new battleship, which we're going to need. I want to go ahead and get the library in place to catch up science-wise with a monitor. Let's get another trader going in Muscat. Again, focusing as much as possible on getting that situation dealt with. Let's move you up here so that you can heal units in the area. I'm fine with you being there. Jane Austen, are you... that's right, we were waiting to do other stuff with you. Marina Raskova, excuse me. So extra combat strength to modern and atomic era land units within 2 tiles. Let's go ahead and move you to Larak. And that will definitely help units in the area. That came in a good time. Alright, so Jane Austen does not appear to have any buildings nearby that she could use. Also, I forgot about you. Hello. I saw these guys in a rewatch of 2 episodes ago, I think. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Now we have a level 2 infantry unit that I forgot about down here. Any others that I've forgotten about recently? We don't have any oil yet. Give me that goody hut. I actually didn't see what bonus we got for that, but hey. I think we just got some gold for it. Alright, friendship with Alexander has expired. Nope, I renewed it. Angkor Wat's been built. Alright, so we have some housing and amenity issues, but we're working on those pretty well. Pingala has been established in Aratium. Alright, this apostle is brand new. We're going to take you to Rakadet and have you continue to convert that city where possible. We'll have you rest and repair. Now this Inquisitor doesn't have anything to do at the moment. Just taking a look at what other cities might need a visit. Yeah, let's bring them back to Ephesus. Oh hey, this artillery corps can still fire. So let's eliminate the strongest unit in the area, just to make sure it stays dead. And we get some air score for that. Good. Bringing some more artillery into the area. So we're going to have some armies or more corps soon, one of the two. Let's get another lumber mill there for Chennai. Muscat. Oh good, a new trade route. So, alright, this is going to really help these cities in the area grow. Let's put you in Larak. Gustav Eiffel can chill for a bit. This battleship, I want to have you come around here and escort the settlers that are headed up that way. Skip your turn, skip your turn, skip your turn. We have a new trader in Athens. Let's put a trader in Agri. Alright, another settler. Send you up here. And go to the next turn. We have several settlers headed up that direction. I'm having fun. We are 1 turn away from advanced flight. Not that we have any basic flight at the moment. We haven't built any airplanes, but that's okay. Our religion's influence is growing on Cleopatra. We aren't exerting any loyalty pressure on her cities, though, oddly enough. It's probably because of the fact that she has governors. We could use spies if we construct a few more. We don't have silver, so we would benefit from this. And we're giving up a great work. I'm going to refuse that deal, though. That's giving up a little bit too much. I'd have to steal it back later, and that just annoys me to think about. Alright, Sippar has officially revolted. In 9 turns, it will be a Roman city on its own.
Fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost, and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
Alright, so we gained era score for entering the atomic era in terms of our technology. We weren't the first, though. Alright, so Sippar will fall on its own if I just leave it be. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's have you stay in position. We're going to have the observation balloon join this artillery unit here. We're going to have the infantry army come here. I think Bad TIBIRA is about to fall, but before I allow Bad TIBIRA to fall, let's go ahead and army that unit up. Our knowledge of combined arms has advanced considerably. Very good. Yep, let's go ahead and do some damage. This might help Sippar join our territory a lot faster. Good, they gained a promotion from that. Now you guys can't attack again, can you? Oddly enough. But I can attack with my knight, and this would be over. Do I want to attack with a knight that is weaker, in case they are able to successfully retake the city, which is entirely possible? Let's attack with you. The game lied to me again. Well, now I pretty much have to attack. Otherwise, I might lose that knight. Well, that's really annoying. I have to attack with this knight here. I didn't want to do that. But it will help me defend in the area. And after this, we'll have to stop this recording. Because... oh, hey. We can fire right away. That comes in handy. Let's kill off that knight. Oh, this encampment actually belongs to Bad TIBIRA. That's hilarious. I can use it to fire on Sippar. That's amazingly funny. Didn't see that coming. Okay, well that went well. Let's go ahead and keep the city. Sippar is now going to fall a lot sooner, I would think. It says 9 turns, but I think that's going to update as soon as we have the opportunity. And we've gained some additional trade route capacity on top of all the traders that we're already building otherwise. But as you can see, our cities in this area are growing really quickly, and they're going to help us assert more loyalty pressure on Egypt in the coming episodes. I'll stop this one for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.